What do CEOs really do, and why do they get paid so much? And why are there so many guys starting their own businesses and being the CEO? How many executives are in your one-person t-shirt printing business? Chief executive officers or CEOs are often seen as the face of their companies, commanding vast resources and making decisions that shape industries and economies. They're hailed as visionaries when times are good and scrutinized when things go awry. But beyond the public personas and the media spotlight, what do CEOs actually do day to day? And does higher compensation really correlate to better company performance? The role of a CEO is multifaceted, encompassing various strategic planning, operational management, and stakeholder engagement, which are a lot of buzzwords that CEOs use to, I don't know, what does it all mean? The CEOs determine where to invest time, capital, and human resources to maximize returns. They're the captains of the ship. They understand that effective allocation can lead to sustainable growth, while poor choices can be devastating. A pressing question remains: does the higher CEO pay translate to better company performance? One study examined the pay of over 800 CEOs at 429 large and medium-sized companies in the US between 2005 and 2014. It also analyzed the total shareholder returns of these companies during the same period. Findings were interesting. Companies with the highest paid CEOs, the top 20%, delivered lower shareholder returns compared to those with lower paid CEOs, the bottom 20%. One possible explanation for this is that the higher paid CEOs are driven by short-term, high compensation packages that are tied to immediate performance metrics. Such structures might incentivize CEOs to prioritize short-term gains over long-term stability and growth. Excessive pay can also lead to overconfidence, and this can make CEOs aggressive in the moves that they make that don't always yield positive results. Moreover, when CEOs have significant control over their pay without sufficient oversight from the board or shareholders, their interests might not align with those of the company or its investors. It looks like the sacred fiduciary duty is not being taken seriously. CEOs, they seem to be the guy making the choices or decisions. Nobody really wants to make choices anymore because nobody wants to be responsible for it. The CEO is the person making the choice to do this rather than that, and to be blamed for it at the end of the day. And that's useful.